Best-selling author and former This Morning star Fern Britton, 65, declared the temperatures flipping freezing as she got to grips with the icy outdoor weather. Fern, who split with her husband of 20 years Phil Vickery back in 2020, explained that her New Year's resolution was to become better at using Instagram, and she posted a snap of her Boxing Day morning to demonstrate. She was joined by one of her 28-year-old twin sons from her first marriage to Clive Jones, and 20-year-old Winnie, her daughter with Phil Vickery. After they trekked along the Cornish coast, she spent flipping freezing on Boxing Day beach. The trio all had smiles on their faces in the photo. She added, "My New Year resolution is to get to grips with Insta." Fern has been yearning for happiness after tragically losing both of her parents recently, one year after another. She had a devastating time between 2018 and 2020, with her beloved mother Ruth dying, aged 94, in April 2018. Declaring her funny and ferocious, and a woman you couldn't forget, Fern revealed at the time that her courageous mum had been an army sergeant in World War II. She planted some broad beans in tribute to her, despite acknowledging that she had never touched veg in her life. No sooner had she started grieving for her mum, Fern sadly lost her father Tony just 3 days before Christmas in 2019. He died aged 95, and, as an actor, was known for his performances in the likes of Don't Wait Up and Robin's Nest. Fern and Phil split the following year in 2020. Phil later opened up on relationships following his split from Fern, explaining that he would prefer to be single and alone than tolerate a rubbish relationship that wasn't working for him. "I've got friends of mine who are deeply unhappy in relationships and putting up with all sorts of rubbish just because they don't want to be on their own, and that's not life," Phil raged. 9 times out of 10, people are worried about being on their own when they're older. He added that it doesn't bother him that his daughter Winnie isn't usually able to see him over Christmas, due to her packed schedule. Declaring himself alone but not lonely, the TV chef told Kay Adams on her How About to Be 60 podcast that he now relishes the opportunity to be completely selfish. Although his dishes have wowed This Morning fans, and no doubt past partners, he now prefers to cook for one, explaining, "I can just have what I want when I want." Meanwhile, Fern is also finding a new lease of life following the split, admitting that she turned to yoga and meditation to help her to adjust to the single life. She explained in an interview with Prima that she is in no hurry to begin dating again either, revealing, "Life is pretty bloody perfect right now and I'm happy with my own company."